What's up, the boxing world? Welcome to Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Roll On. All right, everybody, we're getting real close, man, to the April 20th fight with Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. This fight has a whole lot of trickles and stuff going on with it, man, and we don't really know. People think it might happen and not happen. Look, for the record, the fight is going down. Devin Haney and Garcia is fighting in the Barclays Center April 20th. People was talking about, you hear a lot of rumors talking about the slow sell of tickets. Slow seller tickets. I mean, the Barclays Center seats like a little bit over 18,000, and I believe they're a little bit over 10,000 seats total. This is all what I'm hearing. You can check it out to confirm it, but they say a little bit over 10,000, which would be a little bit over half, and that's not close when you only got less than 2 weeks for the fight. However, everybody's expecting that, that the people will start last minute. Once they make sure the fight is going down and you're sure it's going down, everybody start coming and want to go to the fights. And hopefully that's what happens, because I think it's going to be a better fight than a lot of people think, man. If we break it down, man, everybody think that Ryan Garcia, I'm sorry, I hate that everybody think. A lot of people think that Ryan Garcia is like a YouTuber because he got a lot of followers on YouTube. But that ain't the whole thing about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has been fighting his whole life. He started way in the Junior Olympic National Champions to the AAUs, and he's been fighting a whole amateur career. Then he got a lot of YouTube. So he got a lot of followers, a lot of people coming to him, and a lot of people thinking because of some of his personal stuff that's going on with him, like that's probably going to that's a big effect on the ticket selling. And it probably is. It probably is, because we don't know what's really going down. Everybody have problems, man, and if his problems interfere with his boxing, maybe people don't know whether he's gonna be all right or not. Devin Haney's also, he's been fighting his whole life, man. He grew up, and they both grew up in the California area. That might be another reason why the ticket sales is so slow, because you got two California fighters fighting in New York City, so we'll see about that. We'll see if the Barclays Center starts to get packed and the ticket sales pick up and they start to sell tickets. But let's break it down on the fight, man. Who do you think going to win the fight, and what do you think is the pros and cons about these two athletes, man? Two young fighters that been in the game, paid their dues as young people. They went through the ranks. Both managers did a good job with getting them guys groomed correctly, getting their fights, patterned to get them built up pretty good. Everybody's saying Devin Haney is the face of boxing. I mean, that's what his dad doing. His dad promoting him. He did a good job promoting him, man. He got him to a certain point, man. And big ups to Bill Haney for that, man. He did, even though he says some crazy stuff sometimes. A lot of people got certain feelings against him, but I mean, he did a good job with his son, and we got to give him that, man. We got to give him that. He did an outstanding job getting his son record where it's supposed to be, But also Garcia, it's part of what the game, man. The guys turn pro, and they patent their record to get them fighting a lot of guys where they're expected to win 1-4, 2-8. The records that you're fighting guys like that to get you built up. That's protocol, I guess, But there's one little fighter, that Cormel Morton guy. He ain't doing that, man. I'm checking out his records, man. Ain't nobody giving him no easy fights, man. He's knocking them out. And they get undefeated fights. His first 5 fights, undefeated people, man. This is kind of different from what we're accustomed to. So going back to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, their record got up. They both developed into good fighters, learned the ring. They both grew up in good fights. I think Devin Haney, I think his record's a little bit less impressive to me with the guys he beat, because he haven't knocked them out. His record is Devin Haney is 31-0, but he only has 15 KOs, whereas Ryan Garcia is 24-1. Of course, he lost to Tank Davis. His only loss to Tank Davis, but out of his 24 wins, he has 20 knockouts. So that shows that he probably had more power than Devin Haney. But when you look at the workouts, man, Devin Haney has been working out, man. I've been seeing this. This guy looks big. He looks strong. And the way he hitting that bag, like they've been working on his power. So we're looking to see that maybe Devin Haney would, instead of playing it safe and, trying like he did against Regis, he just, played it safe and got the decision win. And that's not a bad idea. I mean, but people wanted to see him really, really go out, show his thing, and then stop him and knock him out. So, why knock him out if you don't have to? That's one way of looking at it. But sometimes we want to see that knockout. We want to see that a fighter got that crack to go the distance. I mean, to get the knockout instead of always going to decision, getting decisions, because decisions could be risky sometimes. Now, of course, that means to me that Ryan Garcia is more likely to try to go for the knockout. But the way he looked like Devin Haney punching that bag and they got him working on power, he might go there too. Now, he's a good boxer. Devin Haney's a great boxer. We know Devin Haney's a great boxer. I mean, he boxes good. The way he Regis progress, he looked like it was an amateur against a pro. But somebody told me, I spoke to some professional people that told me that Regis wasn't. He was real flat-footed, and he's right in front of Devin Haney. He's made for Devin Haney. So, other than seeing Devin Haney win or get the decision against Lomachenko, because I don't believe he beat Lomachenko. That's just my opinion. Don't you got your own opinion, but other than Lomachenko, he hasn't really fought anybody with winning records. I mean, everybody that he fought, anybody with the names is well past their prime times, and so he's been groomed like that, and he's been groomed to fight like that, So this might be a bigger test for Devin Haney than a lot of us think so, because I'm not Danny. I'm talking about Danny, because Ryan Garcia really is a good fighter. And like I said, he paid his dues in boxing, man. He's been boxing his whole life. He came up the ladder, man. And he has a fight, man. And when you look back up in there and look at their resume, man, towards the most recent part of their careers, Ryan Garcia has more of an impressive resume. He fought his last, 4 or 5 fights, been some winning guys' records, and being able to stop Duarte was an impressive fight for me. It was an impressive fight for me. It was a very, very impressive fight, and I think that we have a better fight than what we think so that's going to happen. And I know everybody talking about, but Ryan Garcia, he admitted he was smoking, or he was doing this, he was doing that. He got this kind of problems, or maybe he crazy, all that stuff, man. Sometimes that stuff just make you a rougher, stronger fighter. And you get yourself in shape, and you can come and take on a big challenge, and then with a fighter, because sometimes fighters fight better if they got a better opponent. So, Devin Haney might bring out the best in Ryan Garcia. So we need to see, or is Ryan Garcia going to bring out the best in Devin Haney? I think it's going to be a very, very good fight, man. What's kind of funny with this right here, because Devin Haney's the champion, and they're fighting for his title, but the split, Garcia is the A side. So there's just a 55-45 split. So that means that Garcia is expected to bring more of the people coming to see him. That's kind of weird, especially when Bill Haney always saying that Devin Haney's the face of boxing. If he's the face of boxing, why is Ryan Garcia pulling the getting the higher of the split? I don't know. That's something else we've been talking about. But Golden Boy Promotions is promoting this right here at the Barclays Center. Some people said it's a bad idea to put 2 California fighters in the Barclays Center. I don't know. I'm just hoping that we could pack the Barclays Center. We still got a week. Hopefully we can pack the Barclays Center, and it'll be a tremendous fight card on April 20th. This month, so that'd be a good thing. I think. I think that it's a bigger fight and more on the line than a lot of people think. I mean, a lot of people kind of not giving Garcia much of a chance. People that I'm talking to, everyone is saying Haney, 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 Haney. I don't know. Haney better be on his A game. Haney better not come in here falling asleep thinking, oh, Ryan crazy, man. He talking all this, and yeah, he said he's smoking, and he's saying he drinking, and man, we gonna knock him out. If he slack up with Ryan Garcia, he's gonna experience his first loss, and he may be getting stopped. He may get stopped by Ryan Garcia if he sleep. Now, I'm not saying I'm taking Ryan, but I'm saying he cannot sleep on Ryan Garcia, okay? When he knocked out, he came back from his loss against Tank. I thought Duarte was beating him. He wound up catching him. You know, I did a video and I called it a lucky shot. But when I kept watching it, it looked like Ryan set that left hook up. And Devin Haney better look out for the left hook. Ryan Garcia got a strong left hook. And a lot of people saying you need more than a left hook. The boy been fighting his whole life. Don't sleep on him. Devin Haney is fighting Ryan Garcia April 20th. It's official. The fight is going down. Ain't no the fight gonna be canceled. Tickets ain't been sold. Listen, the fight is officially going down at the Barclays Center on April 20th. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Now listen, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the fights. If you think Devin Haney is a better fighter and is going to win easily, let me know why. I want to know why. If you think Ryan Garcia got a chance to stop him and knock him out, let me know what you think. You know, I tell you what I think. I think because Devin Haney is getting so much bigger and stronger and working on power, he might just be more likely to sit in there and work with him and fight with him. If he do that, he increases the chances of Ryan Garcia hitting him with that left hook. I don't know. If I was him, leave it with what the crowd say. I'm going to box and keep getting my wins. Leave it with that old knockout so somebody can see that. But this is Derek Poppy. Roll on that Strictly Boxing. I'd appreciate it, man, if you could like my channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, I appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. And please, man, I really want to know what you got to say about the topic. Who you got, Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney? Peace.